Before coming to Yfes, I was involved in gangs. I used every drug in the book. When I was in school, they didn't have any medication for ADD, and I was that one out of 20 people in the classroom that had that symptom, and I couldn't sit still, and the teachers constantly writing letters and calling. And what happened was my mom would always hit me, hitting me with the bell, telling me that the teacher thinks I'm dumb and I can't sit still and I'm not normal. So when I hit the 5th grade, I dropped out. And that's how I started in the gang. That's the beginning. From fighting, it went from doing drive-by shootings to strong-arm robberies to home invasions. The day I turned 18 is the day I went into my first time I went to jail. And then from then on, jail and prison became my home.
Yfes is an amazing nonprofit agency here in San Mateo County, and we have about 23 different programs that really serve a broad range of clients. We work with children, youth, adults, and families, and all of the programs I think are just so incredible. It could be case management, for example, it could be counseling, it could be residential services, it could be crisis intervention. And I think ultimately what all those programs do is really carry out our mission of strengthening communities.
I end up going to Yfes, and they made me see that there is something better out there for me, not just the gang life. They helped me with my anger management, things that I can always turn a negative into a positive. They're like working with emotions, and I never worked with emotions before. I never had someone to talk to really, so they taught me to understand my feelings. So I just worked within that and then became happy.
Yfes has a very unique and very positive philosophy in its approach to working with clients. We really come from a strength-based, very holistic approach, and we really try as best we can to meet clients where they are. And involving them, say for example, in developing their treatment plans, like what do they want to focus on? And I think from that come a lot of skills, a lot of self-confidence. I think they end up feeling very empowered and very self-assured that they can take charge of their lives and lead the kind of lives that they want to have.
They were very good support, and I felt really loved from them, I think I just needed that little push, that little guidance. And that guidance kind of helped me all the way because look at me, I haven't been on drugs for the last 2 years. I felt like Yfes believed in me, believed that I was, I was a good person. They didn't judge me of what I have done in the past. They just see what person I am and I'm willing to change, and I felt like that support was good.
It's important to have an organization like Yfes because we go out into the community and make sure that people don't fall through the cracks. So we're in schools, we go to people's homes, we go up to the juvenile hall, we go out where other people may not necessarily really want to go, and we really try to connect and engage different families, children, youth, adults, and letting them know that there is support out there for them so that they don't get left behind and forgotten.
I'm currently in Foothill College. I'm majoring in sociology. My goal is to be a social worker or a juvenile probation officer. I'm just really thankful for Yfes. Without their support and help and opening my mind, I'd probably be lost right now. I dedicate my future to them. They gave me the stepping stone to move forward, for me to grow, and that's how I grew. I went in there institutionalized and came out a whole different, better person.